This product contains the bold look and professional performance of Vulcan Silver Series webbing. Vulcan Silver Series is our most flexible and softest weave webbing yet. This webbing offers durability and strength, has a UV protective coating, and provides a long service life. Always read your safety tag for all the pertinent information. Remember to check the label on your device for the safe working load. Never tie down by less than 4 points on any vehicle. Inspect your vehicle every 50 miles. Consult your local DOT for specific regulations. The TH001SS is made for use on typical auto haulers. It's 120 inches in length, means that you can drape it over just about any circumference tire, covering a wide range of vehicles you need to haul. To begin the installation of the TH001SS, simply lay your strap out in front of the tire. Now I've taken the strap and I've draped it over the center of the tire, and I've taken my tread cleats here and I've made sure that they're perfectly engaged inside the treads of the tire, as close to the center as possible. Lastly, I want to make sure that my tread cleats are all three in the forward position towards the ratchet, and then I can move on to my next step. It's time to install my front rolling idler. As always, I'm going to choose the furthest hole that's accessible and closest to the center of the tire. Now it's time to insert the tensioner. There's a couple things to remember when you're selecting a position for the tensioner, but the most important is that you need to make sure that you're going to have enough clearance to release it once it's tightened. And the way you check that is by pulling up on the release and extending it 180 degrees. As long as you have enough clearance between everything that the ratchet might come into contact with, you're going to be okay. So keep it away from the tire and keep it away from any real low decks. If you need to, move it to the outside. Once you've decided where to place it, you insert your hook and you're going to remove all slack by hand, and then you're going to use the ratchet device to crank. And you'll have plenty of tension in this device to move on your way. Over tensioning is a common error. Once you've got it tensioned, pull up on the release, place the ratchet into the locking position so that it doesn't lift anymore, secure your additional webbing, and go on your way. Now it's time to remove my assembly. Now, I'm not going to say this is tricky, but you do have to be cautious. Remember that during transport and while we ratcheted it, we did put a lot of force into this strap. Tension's built up, and when we release this, we're going to release all the force that's been stored up in here. In order to do this, we're going to pick up on the lock release handle and we're going to put it in position most of the way there. And when we're ready and we've cleared the area, give it a light tap, and that will release the pressure that's been stored inside of the strap, give you the tension. You can lift up now in the middle, see that it will free spool, and you can store your strap.